All right. You guys know I'm not a financial advisor. I'd hope so by now. But let me go ahead and let me show you this stock that I got into today. MVIS. We'll go ahead and take a gander. All right. So it's almost like a double bottomed right there, peaked right there, came back down here. Now we're battling this trend line that I have drawn out. Okay, this is a daily chart, by the way. Okay. Obviously, I didn't get the best snipe, but I just wanted to be in the company. I wanted to be in MVIS, and I'm going to show you why in a second. So first of all, just under $600 million market cap, just under 165 million shares. All right, now this is where things get interesting. BlackRock, largest owner. They just added 1.46 million shares on the 30th of September. Vanguard, the second largest, added 622.85 thousand shares on the 30th. State Street, so I call them the big three, BlackRock, Vanguard, and State Street. State Street added 501.61 thousand shares, and that was on the 30th. This company right here, 30th, they added 21,000 more. I mean, there are just a lot of buys from big players on the 30th. Now look at this. Teachers. You guys know I love when teachers and states and, entities like that invest, and they also invested on the 30th. Okay. So, I didn't even actually look at this short screen. Oh yeah, I did. I forgot. All right, 100% utilization. Just under, well, we'll call it 25.5-ish short interest. Check this though. So this was released on the 25th of October. So this is from last month. 27.45 days to cover. Yes, 27.45 days to cover. Now let's look at their website. Here's their hardware. They've been working on it for quite some time. I'm just gonna do like a quick little little push through. Okay, so 3D sensing. All right, so you guys saw QNGY today do over 100%. Okay, that was also on the watch list, but they are doing 3D sensing as well. I find that very intriguing. All right, they have a pretty impressive frame rate and a dynamic field of view. We'll just go ahead and keep going down the list. So they've been working on this since 2006 in total. Oh, geez, sorry, since 1997. And then obviously they've upgraded and upgraded and upgraded. Now here's their latest presentation. Okay. I'll let you guys just go ahead and read this. I'm not going to read the entire thing for you guys. Autonomous Vehicle Technology Expo 2022 in Germany. Lidar hardware, high-speed highway. Now, maybe some of these companies look familiar to you, but these are companies that they've delivered to. The U.S. government, Sharp, Sony, Microsoft, Global Foundries, huge one, Google, GE. So a lower relative cost compared to some of their competitors. Okay, now I am going to show you something in a second that you're going to say, oh, well, that's why they're lower cost. But think about it. Like, do we really need the highest cost LiDAR in every single vehicle? Probably not, right? The market, and look at it, expected to boom around 80 billion by 2030. 80 billion from 100 million. It's a pretty big increase. They have 2 OEM partnerships. EBITDA expected to get up to $2 billion. Well, $1 to $2 billion. So let's be, let's be modest. This kind of breaks down their whole system. Okay. I'll zoom in so you guys could pause it and, look at it in depth if you guys really decide to. Here's what here's what I was talking about in regards to, I guess not being the best, but being up there and being affordable. Okay. Frame latency. So it's not as strong as competitor E. Okay. They're at 30. Still above most of their competition. Okay. Data rate. They actually kind of blow the other companies out of the water as far as data rate goes. Range, we're not at the top. Competitor A is, but I mean, I'd like to say that 220 isn't so bad. Now, we are immune to sun interference. The sun will get in the way of a lot of these competitors, as you guys could see. Price, you guys see it. I mean, look at some of these competitors. And then wavelength. I mean, we're average. Now, but we're average, but we're on the cheaper side, and we have the specs to, to find the niche. I'd like to think, right? But at the end of the day, it's your trade. You do what you want with it. Okay, but that's why I went long on MVIS, and I do not plan on pulling my position for some time. I am a huge believer in AI, Lidar. My favorite Lidar company is probably LIDR, but I did have to pick up MVIS as well, just because of what they have going on. But look at the turnover on their daily, too. 1.3%. Not bad, right? But I am live all day at 8 o'clock. Come join the Mafia on Monday. See what we're about. Give us a shot. And, yeah, just communicate, talk and chat. We feed DD into the chat all day long. And it's serious, but at the same time, it's a good time. I hope to get you there. Later, fam.